Hi there guys, welcome to Tom Voyage. So today we're going to be cooking these pizza dogs from the Ooni Pizza Project book by Scott Deely. So first off, I'd like to start this video by saying a big thank you to Scott's Pizza Project for sending me this book. It's full of great recipes, and if you want to get your hands in one, please check the links in the description below. If you wanted to know more from Scott, you can check out Scott's Pizza Project on Instagram too. So whilst looking through this book, I wanted to try something new, something that I'd never done before, and the pizza dogs really stuck out to me. So today we're going to cook those on the Ooni Koda 16. So we'll start by putting a little bit of semolina down, just to help our dough stop sticking, and then we'll get our dough out that we're going to use. Now before we get started on this recipe, you will need some sausages. Now you can either cook these in a home oven or you can do them on the Ooni using something like the grizzler pan or one of the other cast iron cookwares. So with our dough bowl, we're going to lightly squash it out just to make the shape and then cut it in half using our dough cutter. So once we've got our two halves, we can put one of those to the side, and then with the other one we're going to make a nice oval shape. We're going to push a little trench down in the middle where our sausage is going to sit. So you want this oval shape to be slightly bigger than the hot dogs you're going to use. Next we're going to tear off some pieces of mozzarella and put them down the middle. Now it helps for your mozzarella to be really dry, because any excess moisture is just going to make the dough wet, and that's not really what we want. So the stone temperature of the Ooni needs to be around 400 degrees. You can use one of these infrared thermometers to check the stone temperature. Now before we put the hot dog on, we're going to part bake this dough. So use your peel to confidently slide underneath like that, shake off any excess flour and pop it on the oven. Now because these ovens are so hot, you need to be really careful and make sure that your dough's not going to overcook. So the idea here is to leave it on just for about 20 seconds so it part bakes before we take it back off and add the hot dog. So as you can see, we're starting to get this nice brown colour on one side, so it's now time to add our hot dog. Now you can either use proper butcher's sausages or hot dogs, it's entirely up to you, but today I'm using these lovely Cumberland sausages. So you take your sausage or your hot dog and you seat it into the dough before popping it back in the oven for a few more seconds. So when we launch our dough, we need to make sure that we've turned it round so that the cooked side is facing outwards. So after a few seconds, take it out, turn it back round, and you can tell from how well done it is on the side which area needs to be facing the flame, and pop it back in for the final cook. And there it is, our pizza dog is ready. So as you see, the crust has now puffed up around the hot dog or the sausage and kind of encased it. So now this is where you can be creative. You can choose any kind of toppings. I'm just going to go with some onions, ketchup and mustard. And there we have a pizza dog cooked on the Ooni Koda 16 from the Ooni Pizza Project book, and I think it looks pretty good. I can't wait to try it. These are actually awesome. Thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing. If you've got any questions, leave a comment in the comment section below. And to get your hands on one of these books, you can also find that in the description section. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time for more pizza making videos.